Hey man, this is Bass the Gritter, man, and y'all watching my interview on Creative Progression. Smack!
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Alexander Sweet with Creative Progression, highlighting local creative progress. Now, the main goal of Creative Progression is to network with, to bring exposure to, and then to leverage local talent to help their communities. So guys, stay tuned.
Feel like I can't even keep it up. Lawyer fees been damaging that nigga eating my pockets up. 12 band, 5.
Oh shit, my name Bass the Gritter, man. I'm from North Tulsa, born and raised, but I done lived all over, I done been all over. Man, I kind of really just always been into music. You know, I got a passion for it. I like beats, I like drums, I like bands, I like all that stuff. I mean, I grew up in the streets. I can't really sit there and say I just had somebody put instruments in my hand. No, you know. But I adapt to the street life and the street environment, and I relate to the street music. You know, I grew up listening to street artists, cats like Rich the Factor, Mac Dre, you know, the Jacka. I grew up on a lot of Bay Area and West Coast artists. So you know, a lot of rappers that come from that era or that lifestyle or you know, that degree, they make music that they can relate to, that street music that they go through, that they see, that they live every day. That's kind of what I gravitate towards. Nah, I really got into this music game, and I got a big cousin, my big cousin Lil David from Denver Music, you know what I'm saying? He the one that really got me on it. I mean, I saw him doing his thing, and I seen what he was doing, but I felt like I could do it better. You know what I'm saying? Add my own little taste to it. And I don't know, I was probably like 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? He got me in the studio. I recorded my first project. That project, man, people probably ain't heard about it. It was Street Composition 101. But I recorded that one, and I got it out there and everything, but I didn't really have the right understanding. I didn't have the good budget. I didn't have a market plan. I was just young, wanting to rap and put some music out there. So you know how that goes. You're gonna make a couple mistakes. And after, you know, falling and starting over and doing it over and over, I finally got, you know, up to my projects where we got Street Girls Volume 1, Street Girls Volume 2, and I'm doing a collection of 6. So, you know, we just been working ever since. I can kind of say, you know, David kind of the one that kind of put me in the studio, and I just ran with it ever since. My first teacher? Oh, man, mentor, I got a lot of mentors, man. Lil David be one. Here, give up. Lil David would be one. I would say probably me, my mother and my father. You know, my father, he set principles that I kind of just been standing by since I was as a kid. You know, he got values and morals that mean a lot to me. And when you got self-values and morals, you go far in life. So I kind of say my mother, father, my cousins, you know, friends, people I grew up around. Just my environment, that's what motivated me, man, where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Oklahoma don't really have it don't have a name. You know what I'm saying? It's an open market here, so, you know, you get a lot of copycatters and stuff like that, but when you get some original, you know, cats like myself, man, you know, we kind of push our own brand. Oh yeah, man, I done performed all over. I just did the Dolph show not too long ago. I mean, I do shows all the time in Colorado, Oklahoma City, Colorado Springs, Denver, Aurora. We got a little tour going on. We'll be going to Texas, fucking with Denver Road and ball team. Yeah, I've been performing a lot, man. Right now, I got a little situation going on, so I'm gonna kind of be away for a minute. But when I get back, you know, we'll get back to the shows. Right now, we just dropped the music. Nervous? Man, you want to know some real stuff, man? What? I can't say I get nervous, no. I be more surprised on crowd reaction. I could say that. I mean, when I first did my first shows, man, I mean, it's like when I first started doing rap and stuff, people used to tell me perform, and I wasn't just confident in it. Then when I started really getting into it, now, you know, it's a whole nother thing. But in the beginning, yeah, I could kind of say, you know, I mean, who don't get stage fright when you're in front of a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta just, after the first show, I think after my first show, and I was like 19 or something, after I done got that stage fright out, You like after you do a show, you can't wait to do it again. You can't wait to get in front of that crowd, man. You can't wait to perform, and let them people feel it. It's a wonderful feeling when people know your words. So, yeah, now man, I can't wait to get on stage now. But yeah, when I first started, yeah, I had a couple shows. I used to get the butterflies in, man. That's real. I probably say we did in 2014 at Myrtle Beach. We opened up Famigos out there. I'll probably say recently it'd probably be opening up for Dolph when he just came out here to Oklahoma City like a couple weeks ago. Being with my cousin Lil David, you feel me? We go on tour all the time with Big Tug, Lil Flip. He connected with a lot of the Texas artists and stuff. So we do shows and tours all the time with them. But as far as my own big show that I was kind of like on the list as far as headlighting, I'll probably say the Dolph show. Man, I'm on this all day, man. I write every morning when I wake up. I write my songs when I first wake up. When I come out here to the shop, man, I sit in that car in the parking lot, my nigga. I roll up and I write. You feel me? My best thoughts is when I wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Everything is fresh to me. Everything that I done thought of the night before, it kind of comes out smoothly in the morning, man. So, and I write throughout the day. I write when I go through problems. I get into it with people. Anything that give me a topic, that's when I write. I can't just say a set time. I generate most of my content, of course, from urban street music. I do it for the gritters. I do it for the cats that's out here that's trying to independently provide for their families. Entrepreneurs. People who go out here and take risks and do the utmost to create ways and create better lifestyles and better opportunities for their families and stuff. So I do it for the streets. I don't do it for the ones that got it made, because we ain't got nothing in common. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to sit down, man. Get out the way, all right? So yeah, man, I get all my motivation from the streets, man. The one that's going through it like me, trying to come up. The independent artist that's promoting the same way I'm doing little shows and opening up for people and trying to get a name, trying to get heard, I got a few young cats underneath me that I'm pushing right now. They from Oklahoma City. One of them name is Ari Beats. And Lil E, Young Ills, they got a little crew called GMF Boys. Y'all might know them by GMGOD. They kind of, they reconstructing their group and everything, but I've been rocking with them for a cool little minute. They've been helping me push, since I came to the city about 3-4 years ago. And, them little cats, they got some talent, man. They some diamonds in the rough, So, yeah, I keep them underneath me. I take them on with me. Yeah, like I said, I got a couple cats underneath me that I be pushing. GMF Boys, y'all might know them by GMGOD. Ari Beats, Lil Edrin, Young Ills, they from the city. We got other cats. I pretty much, man, I can't just really just say one person. I got a couple cats that I might fool with and do a couple more songs with more than others. But, I motivate anybody that's just trying to get to the next level. If I'm doing a little bit more than what you're doing, I'm trying to motivate you to get to where I'm at. And if you're doing more than me, I'm trying to catch up to where you at. I can't really just say, I don't hold hands with none of these cats. If they serious about their work, it's gonna show, and we gonna network. I leave that for them. But it's a few artists out here, in Oklahoma, Tulsa, Lawton that I tap in with, and they pushing, and so I'm rocking with them. Right now I'm working on my second project, Street Grizzlies Volume 2, Gaining Weight. And I got an EP finna drop too, also premeditated. The Eclipse, that's another project I'm working on. Oh yeah, you can get my music right now, pretty much everywhere right now. Spotify, Soundcloud, iTunes, all the networks. Just type in Bass the Gritter, go on YouTube. I drop videos, like 2-3 videos a week. You know what I'm saying? I got tons of videos. Like I said, be looking out for the new project, Street Grizzlies Volume 2, Gaining Weight. And then January 13th, I got another EP dropping, Premeditated, The Eclipse. That's like it's probably like a five song CD, but it's just another EP I'm putting out there. But I got my mixtape too with DJ General Poe and DJ Wayne on the ones and twos. So yeah, man, you can check my work everywhere. I'm pretty much everywhere. I'm out there now. Man, all I got to say, man, is y'all just stay tuned in with the Gritter. I'm finna be sitting down for a minute. I got a sentence, I gotta take care of. So, you know, just keep pushing my music, keep downloading it, keep sharing it with others, you know. And, you know, other than that, man, I don't really got too much to expect. You know, I got work I got to do myself. So, no, we cool on that behalf. Man, I think, shoot, just me being me is what's gonna stand out. You know, I'm not nothing that the rest of these cats try to be. I know who I am, I know where I'm at, I know what I got and what I don't got. I ain't gotta impress nobody. You know, if you know me, you know what I rap about, you can relate to it, you know, you see me do it. You know, if I don't do it, I don't rap about it. And that's different between me and the rest of these cats. And I got my own brand, man. I got my own stamp, I got my own style. And I'm pushing, you know, and I'm putting on for my state and where I'm from. And that's the difference between me. I ain't clicking up with none of these niggas out here and dick riding to get extra publicity or extra likes or extra, you know, who's. I ain't worried about all that, man. I'm just sticking to my grind and what I believe in, and, you know, it'll prosper in time. It always do. Well, you know, besides rapping and stuff and, you know, shooting videos, do all that stuff, I cut hair too. I work at JB's Barbershop, you know what I'm saying? I'm a master barber and cosmetologist. So, you know, if I'm not, you know, on the road doing no shows, performing, whatever, I'm at the shop cutting, you know? And this is a way that I give back to people. You know, it's nothing like having somebody come in the shop and they having a bad day or looking rough, my dude, and you come in there and change them with a new cut. You know, you don't know who you meet. And this barbering, it kind of helped me market my music too. You know, it give me whole nother crowd of people that I didn't even know I had. So, you know, I mean, that's my passion. If I ain't in the studio, I'm in the shop, the barbershop. When you a man, you ain't got no choice. You got to. You know, I'm in a situation where my time is limited, so I'm doing double the task right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as being a father, being an artist, being a, you know, whatever you want to call it. So I think every person got to just have a plan that works for them. You can't work with the next person's plan. You got to go with what goes for you. You know, I don't sleep. So my drive and my ambition might be a little bit more than the average person. So it pushes me to do more and go beyond. But like I said, I think everybody got their own little plan. You got to just find out what works for you, you know, and that's pretty much that right there. Oh, you know, well, first, you know, my time is my biggest value, man. You know, because I can't get back time. You know, I'm already about to lose some years now, so shit, time is the biggest thing. Family, you know what I'm saying? That's another big thing. My money, you know, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, thinking my money mean a lot to me. You know, my team, the people I surround myself with, the people that go out and do the unexpected things for me. The ones that I ain't gotta tell them what to do, they just do it because they fucking with me, you know? You know, those are the things that I value, you feel me? Well, those are things that you can't buy. Those are things that it takes heart to do. And, you know, that's pretty much what I value. My time, my family, my money, my music, you know what I'm saying? You know, my reputation, my brand, you know, all that make a difference, man. That's how people view you out here, you know? And if you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. So yeah, man, that's how I rock. Man, my advice, man, is for all these cats that want to get into the rap industry, man, that want to do shows and get out here and get their name, man, take it serious, man. You know, man, hit the studio, you know, get your money up and build a budget, you know, invest in yourself. If anything, quit being afraid to spend money. That's the problem with these cats, man. Everybody wanna be seen, but don't nobody wanna put the money up, you know what I'm saying? And do what it takes, make the sacrifices, you know, and get out here and push flyers and CDs and do all this type of stuff, you know. Man, we be on tours. We go, every city we go to, we stop at gas stations and we selling CDs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we pushing digitally online too, but we getting out here face to face with the people, you feel me? So when they see them gritters come through, they gonna know who it is, not just another cat. I ain't selling no, I promote other people's stuff too, but I'm real one-on-one with my fans and my people. So like I tell everybody else, if you're gonna get out here, man, just take it serious, invest in yourself. You know, you're gonna take some losses, man. You're gonna make some mistakes. You're gonna waste some money. You're gonna waste some time. That's all part of growth. Shit, man, just stay down, man. You're gonna come up, man. Yeah, man. Invest your money in something where your money can make money for itself, and you ain't gotta work for money. You know what I'm saying? Then you really be on. That's what I tell these cats, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause these young cats nowadays, man, they got it popping. You know what I'm saying? They got their own brand, they got their own sound and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they gotta learn to be bosses and not just, you know, workers. You know, it's more than just rapping. Rapping is the easiest part. It don't take no time to write a song. But it's the shit that go behind the song, behind the scenes that make a difference in the artist, you know what I'm saying? And that's my advice.
Yeah.